Hello, this is Keith All, and I just want to teach you something about the Builderall platform and how you can center elements or objects when they appear next to each other or below each other. So basically, there's a couple ways that I know how to do it at this point. The first way is I'm going to show you on the left side here, and on the second way is on the right side. So let's work with this side first. I have two elements here, and basically I added them previously, and basically all I did was add and go over here to the left, click on the plus sign, and these are the elements that you have. This top element is a text element, and this bottom element is just a image element. So let's say that I want to center this text element within the confined boundaries of the width of this image. Well, the first way that you could do it is basically I'm going to resize this, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to be doing. So obviously you don't want to try to eyeball it here. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on grid lines, which is up here in the upper right hand corner. Click on grid lines, and then I'm going to come up here to the ruler basically, and I'm going to click on just in an area where I'm going to measure the width. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this over right there so it lines up with the left side, and this I'm going to line it up directly with the right side of this image element here. So now once you plug in your text element, it's not going to be the full width here. So what's going to happen is what you could do is stretch it out to be as wide as your image element. Just line it up with that line there. Okay, now you want to basically center this text element with this element here. So what we could do is with this, I'm going to click on text, and you're going to see this tool button bar up above here. And what you want to do now is center the text along the width of this element. So that is one way that you could center the text now, or the text element, to be within the confined boundaries of the width of this image element. The second way that you could do it is right here. There's three elements here that I plugged on here. One of them, the background one, is a box. So if I come over here, click on the element button here, and I click on boxes, basically I just added this box over here. So that's number one. The other two elements are the image element. I plugged right on top of this box element, and a text element here. So this box element is so wide. So let's say I'm going to do this. Okay. The other thing is I want to add before I forget is when you add elements on top of another element, you could actually grab the bottom element, which is the very back one, and you can move all three elements at the same time without worrying about losing this. So that's just a trick. So now I want to center these two elements within this box element. Instead of centering this text element between this entire width of this screen. So what you want to do is, it's easy to do. You right click on each element, and now there's an option here that says center element. So now it centers the element within the width of this box element. I'm going to do the same thing with the image. Center element. So that's two ways that I know how you could take elements, plug them on your web page, and center them appropriately the way you see fit. I hope this tutorial was helpful for you today. Please stop by again. Click on the bell notifications, and if you're already subscribed, so you always get notified when I upload a new video. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, because I teach a lot about this. And also, before I forget, and I don't think I mentioned this at the beginning of the tutorial, I'm using the Builderall platform. So if you're interested in finding more about it, you'll see a link in the description for it. Thanks again, and have a great day. Bye now.